on my news feed. Now, you've been given some juicy deals. I know that the Trump administration, after Trump was he was banned on Twitter. He was banned on Facebook after January 6th. They approached you with an option, and, it would have caused you to have to sacrifice free speech to a degree, and you knew that. And I'm curious if you would mind sharing with our viewers a little bit about how that conversation with the Kushner administration went, and and discuss that a little bit with our viewers. So what was that like?
Absolutely. I mean, for 5 years, all I've ever wanted was to, protect the voice of the president and his supporters, and of Christians, and of people who are, being silenced across the world, not just in America, but across the world. So, when he was banned, which again was something that I had been warning about, I had, spoken to many people in the administration about prior to it happening, telling them this was coming. All I wanted to do was give him his voice back, because there's 100 million people or more that want to hear what he has to say, and he was totally nuked from the entire mainstream internet. And we had Jared Kushner's cronies essentially approach us and try to basically get me to sell out, right? Get me to compromise on Gab's free speech policies, and ban certain things. And you're not allowed. You should not allow these certain people on the platform, and you should try to clean up your image. And how can we monetize your user data, and how can we get in front of your email list and all these things? So
so I'm just curious. I'm going to go ahead and dig in. What kind of people did they want you to ban in order for them to join the platform?
Jared Kushner specifically had problems with people criticizing Jewish people and Zionism and policies related to Israel. I mean, that's specifically what I was told, is you have to do something about these people. He called them Jew haters. I call them Jew criticizers. Some of these people believe that anybody who even criticizes or remotely has any sort of criticism towards Jewish people or towards Israel or towards, international policy, is all of a sudden anti-Semite, right? Which is totally absurd on its face. We welcome all people. We welcome Zionists on the platform. We welcome people who are against Zionism on the platform. To us, we're a content neutral platform. It's a free speech platform. So as long as you're not saying anything illegal, as long as you're not, making threats of violence, you're allowed to speak your mind and have an opinion about things. And I was not going to compromise on that position, because that is what made Gab as successful as it is, and that is what's going to continue to make Gab successful in the future.